Hey guys, Bobby Judo. First off, I wanted to say thanks to all of my new subscribers. I'm really glad that you guys like my videos. And thanks to everybody in the YouTube community who's been supportive of me so far. Victor, gimmeaflakeman, really helped me out. And Ciaela? Am I saying that right? Also supported me a lot, so thanks very much. I'm going to try to keep my videos the way you guys like them so far. Concise, direct, and useful, with the occasional exception, like this one. I got a few responses to my video on gimmeaflakeman about being humble, and I didn't really expect that there was going to be anything controversial about that advice, but some viewers raised some really good points regarding whether or not you're being sincerely humble, or as Blunk pointed out, where you should draw the line between playing down a compliment and accepting it because you deserve it. So I wanted to direct your attention to this video over at Rockin' in Hakata. The channel is DeasTube, and it's about the Japanese on Fox's Human Target, which anyone who's studied even a little bit of Japanese knows is just god-awful. But the point that I want you to watch is where the Japanese guy he's talking to starts going, "Oh, Nihongo jouzu desu ne," because it's laughable. The guy is nowhere close to good at Japanese. And if you're in Japan, as Victor pointed out, you're going to get those kinds of compliments all the time, regardless of your Japanese level. I once got a round of applause in a store in Canal City for saying arigato. So when the compliment isn't sincere or it's just ridiculous, I think the best thing to do is probably just shrug it off. I've gotten so used to hearing those kinds of compliments that most of the time they just register like greetings. It's just a formality in the conversation that you got to get through. But about a month ago I was at work, and a customer at one of my tables gave me the usual "Nihongo jouzu desu ne," and I said, no, it's nothing big. And the guy stopped me and he goes, "Ya, konna ni shaberu no ni isshoukemmei benkyou shite kita tte koto desho?" And when he said that, I felt like recognized, and I was like, you know what? I did. And I really appreciated that compliment, and I said, thank you. So there's that too. But what I had in mind when I made the "Sore hodo demo nai" video was something else. It's the kind of random compliments, the "you're cool, you're handsome, you can use chopsticks so well, you're so good at English" compliments that you'll get in Japan that just, come on, man. If someone comes up to you on the street and is like, "You're awesome," unless you just like backflip through traffic to save a baby while playing guitar, you don't want to take that compliment. You've got no excuse for it. Laugh it off, turn it around on the person who said it to you, say, "No, I'm really not," but don't take it, because the second you start thinking, you know what, I do kick ass, you've started turning into one of those arrogant, entitled foreigners that nobody wants in Japan. You don't have to hide your talents, you don't have to be less than your best, and you know what, if it helps you get ahead, promote yourself. I do. I wouldn't be on YouTube if I didn't have some measure of confidence in my abilities. But, I don't know. If you're Muhammad Ali, if you're worthy of the hype, then hype yourself up, and by all means believe it. But be careful, because Japan will hype you up like crazy. And half of the time, it's this. Thanks. I'll be back next week with more cooking and more Japanese.